This may sound bad, but I promise there's some logic behind it. But yeah, if you're a newer trader, you are an idiot. I really hope you didn't click off the video because of that. If you didn't, hey, then we're gonna take that as a sign of success because you're not easily offended, you're not taking things personal. So yeah, actually, in all honesty, if you're still watching, excellent, because you didn't take that the way I meant it, and you're curious and you wanna learn more. So what do I mean by everybody's an idiot and things like that? Well, this all came about to set some context. If you sign up for my newsletter, then yeah, you'll get a sequence of some different emails that kind of explain what the site's all about, some things for you to consider. And one of the emails is entitled, do you need to be slapped? And I'll put the email to that video down below and you can watch that video. But it's essentially about, hey, be careful of all these people out there that are saying, hey, I have a stock pick for you. I got a hot stock pick for you. And it goes into why that stuff is essentially a scam and why people saying that they have some sort of pick and hot stock pick and all you got to do is get our text alerts and you're going to be driving around in fancy cars and if you've been searching around long enough, you get what I mean. So that email just deals with the hey, be careful, and the email that is do you need to be slapped? So with that context set into place, here's a message that I got in reply to that email. So this person says, so lame, slap across the face, really? I guess novice traders are idiots in your opinion. So apparently this person was not exactly a fan of, I don't even know if they watched the video to be honest, but they didn't like the title and they didn't really like what I had to say in regards to novice traders. But like I said at the beginning of the video, yeah, novice traders, you're an idiot. And you really are an idiot. And I don't say that from a judgmental way at all because this was actually my reply to the person. They are idiots, again, they being novice traders. I was king idiot when I first got started, and moron was my middle name. And that's the absolute truth. Yes, if you are new, if you are a novice trader, then you are an idiot. And I mean idiot in the sense of you just don't know what you don't know. And me, like I said here, I was the king idiot, with moron being my middle name. Quick little story here, which just kind of illustrates things. I was so stupid, I was such an idiot that the first trade I ever made, I thought I was being all sly. It was an online broker, and I ended up paying $120 in commission for the entire trade. Because while it was an online broker, it was through my small regional bank, and they were not a discount broker at all. So yeah, moron was my middle name, and I was king of all the idiots. So when I say that novice traders are idiots, I just mean you gotta be very aware that there's a lot of stuff out there that you don't know. And even when you sit here and say, yeah, I know that there's a bunch of stuff out there that I don't know, that's still not enough, because that was me. I realized I was new, but I didn't really look at myself as an idiot. I looked at myself as, yeah, I got it. And then it cost me $120 to realize, wow, I'm a flat out idiot right now. So don't take it as me saying that you have no hope because you're too stupid. I'm just using idiot in the sense of there's so much out there that you don't know. And even if you acknowledge that, it's hard to know what you don't know when you don't know it. I realize, rewind that if you need to listen to it again, it makes sense. And that was me, and that is odds are you. This is not some sort of sales pitch, so therefore you need to come buy my training courses and I'll teach everything. I mean, I'd love for you to look at my training courses and consider it, but that's not the point. The point is just realize that there's a lot of stuff out there that you may be thinking, yeah, I know I don't know a lot of stuff, but even that doesn't go deep enough. And let me just take a step back, and I use this stat all the time because it really proves everything. I assure you that if most people as new traders weren't idiots, that the success rate would be higher than 10%. I mean, if you stop and think about it, most people are idiots, and the problem is they never acknowledge that they're an idiot. They never slow down and say, all right, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I need to just take another route. I need to actually maybe do something different than what a lot of other things that I'm reading and people are saying are doing. So keep that in mind. The stats don't lie. The stats say, yeah, most people that get in the market turn out to be an idiot and they're just not succeeding. Not saying that you're an idiot in the sense, and I realize I keep repeating myself, but I want you to know that because the whole point of this channel is just to encourage people in a realistic way. So I'm trying to encourage you and not call you an idiot like you have no chance of success. I'm calling you an idiot in the sense of there's so much out there that you don't know, and you need to just go very slowly and not go rushing into the market, not go rushing to some subscription service and thinking that their stock picks are gonna be the saving grace. That's just not how it works. So the point of this video is, hey, you're an idiot. Step one, acknowledge that you're an idiot. Step two, take things slow and go at your own pace.